Okay, is this thing on? Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Check 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic check 1121. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, alright. We are officially in the green. We are officially in the green. Are we in the green? Are we in the green? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're good. We're good. Mic check. That better? Great. Everybody hear me? Up in the game, can you hear me? Great. What's going on, everybody? Enhanced MC's back at it again. I want to apologize, everybody, for the last week of lack of content. You know what I mean? It's been a it was a very long week. You know, a lot of personal stuff going on. You know, but like we are back at it again, guys. You know, I'm sorry for the whole week hiatus. I promise it will not happen again. We are gonna stream. We're gonna finish this game this coming week. This coming week, guys, we are going to beat this game. Okay, we are going to beat this game. I promise. Because I do plan on doing an entire series breakdown for the Resident Evil 4 remake at the end of the month, which is March 23rd. Alright? So now, so after this big game series, we'll be diving head on straight first into Resident Evil 4 remake. I cannot wait to start shooting that game, guys. So from now on, let's get back into the world of the legendary Wizardry. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. If you haven't, leave a like and subscribe. And I will again catch you guys in the comments, man. So let's do it, let's get it. Let's get it! Just a heads up, guys, if you hear me clear my throat a lot, it's because I do have like a lot of phlegm and a lot of asthma allergies going on. So if you do hear me clear my throat throughout the stream, that's why. Let's do it. All right. Oh yeah, that's where we were. First things first. Level 23, almost there. Bombada. I'll worry about that later. I want Imperium. I want it! Catacombs. Dang, he's all the way in Neverland somewhere. Did I discover this location? No, I didn't, but that's okay. I hope everyone is having a phenomenal weekend. Sorry guys, no after. Sorry. This allergies are killing me, guys. It's killing me all week. This sucks. Ignore that. Everyone just ignore that. Everyone ignore what I just did. Everyone just ignore that. That was uncalled for.
Handy.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Oh, come on.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Well, that's a little easy.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
He's gonna catch us while watch. Gotta go see if one thing I mentioned there, but I think most of it has something else. It's not going. You're behind your room with head suffered decay. And may have maybe he has his power. If he goes to take a little further, about.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, let's see, shall we? We shall see.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Leviosa. Defendo. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacier. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso.
Did you hear that?
Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Curious. Come on, you can do it, bro. Okay, make that kill that one. Nice.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
No, that was there.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lots of bone rattle.
Reparo. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that's literally that right there. Like, that's my bias movie.
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Maybe. Huh. I wonder. Wait, oh.
Accio.
What in the world is that?
Depulso.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Yeah, here we go.
Accio.
need to find a safe way across.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, don't tell me there's more.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Dude, what else did I
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
Dude, I'm so like lost. Like, what else did I miss?
Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Bruh. Dude, I'm really... Okay. Maybe I'm just reading.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, it was working earlier.
Reparo. Lumos.
Dude, why? Oh, you know what? No, I'm not.
Revelio.
Dude, what in the world? Why is
Incendio. Accio.
Dude, I'm like really, really dumb.
Glacius. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, like now that everything. And I don't.
Revelio. Reparo.
Yo, Celeste, it's not letting me do it, man. Like, it's not letting me do it. What was that?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, I was like,
Reparo.
dude, it's like not letting me do it.
Revelio.
I don't know what this is.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Looks like something right here. Okay, so yeah, I'm taking one of these again.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You stay back. Good stuff over here. That's a good one. Yes, you're coming with me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Found some more bones, let's say.
You've done it.
Yes.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling it. Be on your guard.
Crucible. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Compulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well we
Accio.
did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going. This looks different than the place before.
Glacius.
We're also dealing with runes.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, you got the joke.
Accio.
Wait.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Depulso. Imperial. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Stupefy. Imperial. Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Incendio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Oh, great.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
I knew it was
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I worry him all over again.
Yeah. Dude, I'm just gonna get himself killed. I don't want to do this, but I just want to know all the curses. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Ringo!
Depulsor!
Stay back!
Accio!
Confringo! Keep up! All three! To the right!
Crucio! Accio! Potato! Stupid!
Will not win here!
Confringo! Stupid! Accio!
Will make stop provoking them!
Accio! Potato! Crucio!
They're closing in!
You'll not win here!
Sebastian! Be careful! Mind!
No. No. No.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Oh no.
What did my uncle expect me to do?
You could've
The
done that.
Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Ooh, this is not my place. This is not bad.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Maybe so.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Just so you're a rat. I still need rank.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I thought that would give me the rank 23 for sure. Oh man. Okay. Okay, well, first things first. Next on my list. Clairvoyant. What did I say? Poppy. Hello, Governor. Would you like a cup of tea? And dudes be like, yeah. Can I have the negativity? Diagnosis of menace som docken that tycker inte jag vårdade the bigger Well, that could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse. Power. Dangerous. Nope.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Glad you came.
Wish I had the
Don't
courage
mention it, mate.
to the forest.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do that. You do that, girl.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. You do that. Whatever helps you see that. You do that. You do that. Yeah, you find that dragon. You give him back to her. Yeah, better keep that stuff. Better keep that stuff secret. She'll do all the real problem.
Can't imagine how I felt as a boy.
Hey, yesterday I got some stuff I need to give you. Oh, wait, you don't, son. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. You ain't the guy.
Godric Griffin.
I'm gonna go put it home. Oh, I want the wrong one. Open the door.
You're back. Nice to see
Revelio.
you. What are we looking for
I
today?
have some stuff to sell you because it's taking up space. Okay, let's see this. Yes, or wait, hold on. Yeah, you can take all this actually.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, don't mention it, mate. Don't mention it. Great. Okay, need to find a purple toad. Alright, yeah, let me speak with my homie. Let's do the home. No, where's the other? Again? Excuse me, everybody. Sorry, like allergies are killing me. They are killing me, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm drinking tea all day. T-E-A. T-E-A. Whoa. What the deuce? What the deuce?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You shut up. You've been saying that for 3 years, so shut up. See, you guys are looking. Oh, you kids get out of
You scoundrel!
I do not pay
Shut
for
up.
all things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes. Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house for a week to Awake! You will behave.
Man.
I will bring you.
We need to have a nice little chat.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, What did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
No.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Oh, I wish I hadn't.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Yeah, and I'm still gonna have to do this thing to get. I think I'm still gonna have to do this quest. I thought I wasn't gonna. I was trying to avoid it, but here we are. Okay, give me the map of where they are. I need to know. One minute. Give me it. Alright. I need the duffel bag. Sorry, everybody. I've been feeling like this like the last couple days. Last few days, actually. Allergies. Phlegm in my
You
throat.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
You need to shut your mouth. Every time I hear you, every time I travel, I get annoyed. Shut. You see that, but that's too freaking too much. Shut.
This could...
Confringo!
No! No, I didn't mean to kill it. Come here.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Wow!
Incendio!
Confringo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Yeah! I should have took the burn. Yo, guys, don't you know about the burn? Everybody knows that the burn is the burn. God, the moon is quick walking. I said, my daddy. Oh. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to be an actor. I really just said that whole cycle. Yeah, I need to. I didn't want it.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Assignment's all finished.
Back to Hogwarts we go. Jeez. Sorry, everybody. I really am sorry. I don't mean to attend beach class during this day. Well, it's nighttime, so that doesn't really help me.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice.
Oh, you know what? I lied.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time.
No way.
Assured
There's no way I
and
make
in
up.
control.
Are you serious? No way I didn't rank up. Are you serious? Dude, how did I not rank up? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I can't do the next quest till I'm level 23. What is this? I'm very upset now. I'm dumpy with it. Boo. I have a frog here. Let's go look around. Let's see if we can find an extra page. I literally just need to rank up, though. This is like the most ridiculous thing ever. You should not take me this long to rank up. probably go fight some enemies. What am I doing? Like, I just want to fight some people. One page is all I need.
Revelio.
One page is all I need.
Handy resource indeed.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
One page. That's all I need to rank up. That's like not even a joke. Move out of the way. I literally just need one page. Everybody move. Get out of my way.
Revelio.
Any page at all. No, wait,
Aloha Mora.
yes. Possible class B, limitation license, on the dog, blah, blah, blah. Something, anything. Crap.
Revelio.
No! No, it's right there! Generally not laughing. You mean serious? Okay, fight an enemy. Fight an enemy, yes, yes! Okay, we'll go fight enemies! Oh my gosh, dude, I'm like... This is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm not even ranked up. I can't believe I haven't ranked up yet. I can't believe it. I'm like struggling here. There shouldn't be a struggle. But unfortunately it is. Where did we see enemies? We saw enemies down here. Somewhere. Oh, let's just go to the dark forest. There's always dark forest. There's always a piece of the dark forest. Sorry, everybody, I'm thirsty. Thirsty. It's tasty. It's tasty, Mitch. Brrr. There's been like over an hour doing side quests. I did not want it to be this long. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Load up, let's go. Okay, yes, yes. Any enemies, I don't care. I'll
Off
fight
on
again.
another adventure, are we?
Shut up!
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Crucio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
What?
Protego. Stupefy. Imperio. You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours.
I'm literally right there. Turn back.
Incendio!
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
What the heck? Oh, that's just the body. Where's that freaking last spider, cuz? Is it up here? Where is it? Is that it right there? No, that thing dead. Where is it? In the trees? No, I'm fighting everybody. Okay, we're just gonna keep fighting everybody. Come here.
Accio! Confringo!
Finally! My goodness, this took 2 HP to go up first one on the map change. Oh my god. This is getting really annoying. No, but the map chamber. How do I get to the map chamber? There's a way. There is a way. Okay, back up. It's not there. Is it here? No. Oh, brother. Oh, I don't know. Oh, brother. Brother. Excuse me, I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize for my imbecile. For being an imbecile, I apologize. My gosh, dude, let's go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shut up!
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
No, they're not. They suck. Everyone sucks.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's go. We're in a hurry. I need names. I need answers. The crazy man too. The crazy man's hitting me. Yeah. We know this. Let's go. I hate this loading time, bro. I need to fix this. Wait, if the map chamber's back inside, well then what the heck, bro? How do I get to the map chamber? Okay, hold on. Stop. There's a way in there. There's a way in there. Oh! I'm retarded, dude. It's freaking right here. It's right there. I'm so dumb. I really forgot where the teleportation. I'm over here like freaking trying to get there, and I'm like, my goodness, it's a struggle. I'm like half like the struggle, man, struggle. OMG, no, I'm just kidding. OMG, I am retarded.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah, hopefully. Where is he? Professor Fig. Figuratively speaking. Fig, where you at, dog? I need your help. I'm dying without you, man.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, I thought we were gonna be able to brew it. Oh, this is gonna go well. Whoa.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa.
She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
This is right. This is funny. This is funny. Bro, I'm playing as the headmaster. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Oh my gosh.
Now, to determine which student gets...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
It's hilarious. Is everyone gonna speak to me?
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Yes, you did. This is so funny. Yeah, that's right. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. I run this joint. This is my home. Yeah. Oh, I can't use my wand. That's pretty.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the
headmaster. Here, what could he want?
No, move out of my
Stand
way.
proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word?
Yes, I need a word with you, girl.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Out of my way, children. I hate children. I hate them. I hate them. He's all...
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Hey.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. Yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Mom, where's that?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Yeah, because I'm not the headmaster. Move. No, everyone shut up. Shut up. Where's the freaking hell?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Oh, no.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
No.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that one.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness.
I'm sorry.
It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
I'm sorry, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Bob. He broke the gift.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh, snap. Snap.
Made it just in time.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yeah, well, I need to know what the gargoyle is. Everybody move, everybody move, everybody move. Come on, get out of my way. These are some nice pictures. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These are pretty, really, really nice pictures. Yeah. Get out of my way. Dang, this is a tough freaking one. The head moss.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
my gosh, this dude's office is high.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
She only says that when I'm near them.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
Jeez, the headmaster. Headmaster's office is high, cuz. It's high. Oh my gosh. So many stairs. I feel like I'm running in real life. I'm like, oh, there's so many stairs.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh man.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
Hopefully.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Oh wow, it's that Master's office. That's cool. And that's like Dumbledore. No, it is. It's Dumbledore's office. It's so cool. It's so cool to be up here.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Gonna be a shock of the world. I just got sucked into a book, man. I don't like that. I didn't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this crap. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. I'll tell you what, though. Let me catch someone slipping, bro. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna bada cadaver there. Whoa.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
Whoa, my
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I think I was gonna go inside a book, dude. That's pretty cool.
I should have run when I could. I can see by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
That place called None of Your Business.
I need to time this just right.
That was whack. That was whack. Dude, he didn't see me. What was it? Dude, come on. Come on.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Yeah, I'm very cool. That one go. What?
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Can you please move? No, that wasn't creepy at all.
How could this happen?
What is this? What is this? I don't like this.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Yeah, I think there you go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Look away. Uh-oh.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Okay. I'm scared. Oh, come on. Look away. Go away.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Well, let's move. Let's not waste time.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Yeah.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Nice.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
That's the other one.
I've never felt such power. Depulsor!
Defender! Bombada! Depulsor! Descendo! Defender! Bombada! Potato! Stupid one! Descendo! Defender! Bombada! Defender! Depulso! Descendo! Defender! Bombada! Bombada! Potato! Depulso! Defender! Bombada! Depulso!
I am an animal. Dude, this is so interesting as a drawing. This is pretty crazy. Oh, I gotta find a bunch of them. Alright.
Defender! Defender! Depulso! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Potato! Stupid one! Bombarder! Defender! Depulso! Bombarder! Defender! Stupid one! Bombarder! Bombarder! Depulso! Defender! Bombarder! Stupid! Bombarder! Depulso! Bombarder! Defender! Depulso! Defender! Bombarder! Stupid! Defender! Bombarder! Depulso! Descender! Potato! Stupid one! Defender! Depulso! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Depulso! Defender!
Strong man, someone take a run at me. I'm an animal.
stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay, and
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I told y'all. What did I tell you? What did I tell y'all? People don't think like I do. No one thinks like I do. I told you. I knew it was gonna happen. And no one believed me. No one believed me. It's all in my head. Whoa.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
You are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Well, everybody, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final candlesticks.
Secondly, I just want to thank you so much for the viewing channel, man. It's been awesome and a pleasure to serve you guys so much. So thank y'all for tuning in to this game today, guys. I will catch you on the next video. To make sure to tune in tomorrow night. We'll be streaming. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Hands MC. Deuces. Good night, y'all.